So I'm Mohammed, I'm 17 years old, and I go to the Young Women's Leadership School. Sports has impacted my life from a very young age. I ended up going to pre-K and kindergarten in Egypt, so I learned English there, but it wasn't strong enough for me to like articulate my words well for when I came here. The only way I felt like I could immerse myself into my peers and to really like get along with them is through sports. I myself had a really bad stutter growing up. I couldn't really talk that well, and I felt like every single time I'd try to like talk to my peers, I ended up staying quiet. I'd be the only girl that's out there playing with the boys, and then they didn't like see me as, oh, that's that girl from Egypt that can barely speak English. I was like one of them just playing. 8th grade is when my stutter got really bad. No, 7th grade, I remember a story once. Someone got up during my math class and asked the teacher why I stuttered. I don't want to keep talking about this, it's weird.
It's not weird. It's okay, Omaimo. So then how did sports help you overcome that stutter?
So when I finally hit the 8th grade, I started playing volleyball. By then I felt like I was, of course my English has gotten better by then. So I felt like there was like like when you're on a sports team, you know that you feel like a sense of community. Like you see these girls a lot more often than you see anyone else because you're constantly with them and you're constantly like playing with them, trying to get each other better. So starting volleyball in the 8th grade, I felt like more that people actually wanted to talk to me other than sports. Like I built like a lot of friendships from it. Going off of that, around that age, guys were like really like, oh no, she's a girl, she can't play. I always had to like prove myself, and I always had to like show them that, hey, I could play as well as you, I could actually beat you in some cases. But I feel like as a female athlete, even if I'm just like going randomly to the park to just pick a game with my brothers, and then random people come up to play with us, they're just like, no, we just want to play with your brothers, not you. I always feel like I have to prove myself constantly when like my skills should speak louder than my gender. So actually in one of our games this year, we went for volleyball. We always show up a little early to warm up and things. Just warming up, they had a crowd of just guys yelling the most sexist, racist things at us all the time. They didn't see us as players or athletes. They saw us as just objects that they could like just yell at. So the entire time while we were playing, like for example, that game I ended up hurting my wrist because I've broken it before. I ended up injuring it, and then all I could hear from the crowd while I was walking off is just like they were just catcalling me while I was hurt. They were just like, is she okay, but can I get her number? Like they did not respect the fact that we're there to play a game. We're not there to entertain them. Honestly, it got me extremely mad because I know any other game, I've been to games where guys are playing, no one is catcalling them while they're playing. No one is disturbing them while they're playing. Okay, there is trash talk, but no one is getting degraded because of their gender.
There was a nomination period for honorary captains for the PSEL, for the girls across PSEL. I nominated Omaima because she exemplifies all the characteristics of being a student athlete and a captain. She is extremely confident, she is a leader. She may or may not even know how she influences the girls around her because of her leadership and the way she handles herself but she everything about her just exudes all this positive influence, and it makes everyone around her better.
Without sports, I feel like I would still be that shy, stuttering girl that would sit in the corner face down in a book. I wouldn't have gained my confidence, my ability to be a speaker, be able to like articulate my words to others. I feel like I would still be that shy and closed girl that can